Good morning, everyone. My name is Bilal Ahmed Kaleem, and I am business manager of Blueprints College. So today, in our session, we are going to learn about digital marketing. I'm pretty sure you would have heard about this term before, digital marketing. So, what is this digital marketing is all about? Where did it come from? How is it going to help a business to move forward with regards to revenue, profit, and better brand visibility and customer satisfaction? So, welcome to the world of digital marketing, and this is Bilal Ahmed Kaleem. In today's session, we talk about digital marketing. So before we understand digital marketing, we need to understand where this term came from. Digital transformation. What is digital transformation? Now, digital transformation is basically a process in which a company transforms its process as well as its employees' way of working and the way how it reaches the customers using the technology. So how we can make or how we can provide a better service to our customers, to our employees, to everyone who is walking around our organization is what digital transformation is all about. Now, digital transformation is basically a process. So when we talk about process, we are basically going to use information technology in everything, the use of digital skills in each and every single process we follow in our organization. So if you want to digitally transform our company, the first thing we have to do is conversion of analog to digital, and this process is called digitization. Now say for example, you have a company where you have an attendance register. When employees come into the office, they basically sign their attendance register, and this attendance register can be changed to biometric, where the person can use his fingerprint to log in and the entire record gets saved in a computer or in a server. So this is a simple process of digitalization. How we work the process, we use IT to improvise it to make it easier for our employees and our customers. And digitalization is adaptation of a process which takes time. So where your employees and your customers need to adapt to the new process which you have established in your company. Now for this, there are different tools which you can use to make the process much easier for them to adopt. Now this can also be done with some amount of training given to the employee on improvising their digital skills. Now, last but not the least, the digital transformation or business digital transformation is all about creating a new business process or new business approach in which you reach your customers in a more effective and more better way. So which can basically improvise your efficiency as well as improvise your return on investments. So digital transformation is basically all about your people, the process, and the tools. So when we talk about people, this includes your internal stakeholders such as your employees and then your customers. And then the process you follow in order to improvise your digital transformation in your company and the tools which you use to make this process more easier. So all three has to come together in order to have a successful digital transformation in a company. Now, if you talk about this digital transformation, this is a very cool trending word right now in Africa. A lot of seminars, a lot of conclaves have been happening, being conducted online and offline, explaining about digital transformation. So digital transformation, as I have explained, is a long-term process, but it is very important for every company to digitally transform, provided nowadays everything is digital. The internet penetration in every country is increasing at a very rapid stage. So if a business needs to sustain this digital transformation change, then the business has to digitally transform. And this process of transforming your business in order to uh, suit the present and modern needs of a customer is also called as business digital transformation or simply business transformation. Now, the benefits of digital transformation is huge, but I have jotted down few of the important key points. So it starts from increasing the efficiency. Now think using an IT, if you can make the process of your employees like signing and register, having their salaries paid much easier, then obviously it will improve their efficiency in their work. Point number two is improvised alignment. When we talk about improvised alignment, in business transformation or digital transformation, The process are not maintained by human beings but by the computers and the technology. And the computers don't make error. They don't get tired. So irrespective of how many rules you jot down or how many rules you give to a computer, it will still function the same way. An enhanced customer experience. Now think of a scenario. You have a customer who have sent you a message online. You cannot expect your employee to respond them back in the middle of the night. Even if a customer is trying to reach you on Sundays, like weekends, probably your employee will not be in a state where they can respond to them. But what if you have a computer which explains at least some amount of basic information to your customers when they try to reach you on your weekends? Wouldn't that be cool? At least the customer get to know that there is a company which cares for us even in the weekends. So this is how you basically improvise your customer experience. More informed decision making. Using digital skills and using digital transformation, we can actually make fine graphs and fine charts about how our customer experiences and how our performances over the last period of time and how it is going to be in the future. You can basically do a forecast using this digital transformation. Future proofing your company. When we talk about future proofing your company, maybe down to the line in 2 to 3 years, it's going to be illegal for most of the countries to distribute a pamphlet or flyers in the streets. It is basically like a litter. Okay, so but the same kind of pamphlets and flyers can be distributed online directly to their mobile phones, maybe using a WhatsApp or a Facebook, like such as social networks, or probably through an email. So the information is going to be same. Either you share it offline or you share it online. But sharing it online, you don't have to spend your marketing budget on printing those pamphlets. So you just have a design which directly to the person's personal mobile phone. And this gives you much higher conversion than your traditional marketing strategies. So just an example about future proofing your company. So when things are completely digitalized and if your company stays back without getting digitalized, then it's going to be a problem for the long term run. So it is now or never. So it is basically saying the earlier you adopt the digital transformation in your company, the better it is going to be for your long term run. When we talk about digital transformation, there are a lot of tools which help a company to digitally transform. One of the key tool in digital transformation is digital marketing. As the name clearly says, it's all about marketing your product and your company to your customers using digital platforms. So before we go into digital marketing, let's just understand what is a simple process of marketing basically means. Now, right now in front of your presentation, you can see a funnel which has something as awareness, discovery, consideration, and conversion. So these are the steps which you follow in your marketing process. First, for example, you create an awareness about your product, and then you make your product discoverable, and then you make sure the product is considerable by showing the same advertisement again and again till you ensure you get a conversion out of your product sales. Conversion is nothing but simply sales. And in the right hand section, you can see tofu, mofu, and bofu, which is nothing but top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. So basically, what you are trying to do in awareness section is driving traffic. You post some information about your product or an image, maybe in a social network or online, and let people know that you sell this product online, product in your company. And discovery, engaging with the right target audience. So it is very important that you should know you are reaching the right target audience, and it is also important that the right target audience can able to discover your company. Now there are a lot of social networking pages like Facebook pages, LinkedIn pages which a companies create, but is this pages easily discoverable by your customers? That is a big question we have to ask ourselves. Consideration. So talking about consideration, let's give an example of big companies like Coca-Cola and Audi car, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. So everyone knows these companies. Everyone knows what is Coke. Everyone knows what is Audi. Everyone knows what is BMW. But even though these companies are so famous, they don't stop their marketing. Why they keep branding themselves is for considerations. The more you see their products again and again, there is a certain point of time where you get to know that when you talk about car, the first thing probably comes in your mind is Mercedes-Benz or BMW. Why? It is simple. You would have probably seen this campaign more often than other businesses. Now, let me give you a quick example of considerations. Think about big companies. Think about the famous footwear companies like Nike or Reebok shoe or any kind of handbag like Gucci or LNV. The famous brand which comes in your mind, just keep that in your mind. So if I ask you a question, what is your favorite brand? Now you should probably have a answer in your mind. My favorite brand is going to be like Gucci or probably some other company, whatever it is. Now, why do you think this brand is best? So deep down, if you ask this question yourself, it could be a reason that you have seen some of your friends having this company branded watch or a wallet with them, or probably you have seen this particular brand product with your brother or your parents or your siblings. So the last but not the least, conversion. Now that your products are having their awareness and it is well discoverable and you have shown the ads multiple times till the person needs to take a consideration. The last and final step is closing the sales, and that is simply called as conversion. Now this is a simple marketing funnel which any business has to follow. In other words, this marketing funnel is also called as your business prospects funnel. Talking about business funnel, let's take a simple example. Right now, think of a scenario. I am going to run a small company where I want to do some business. So when I start to do some marketing, think of any kind of marketing you want to do. It could be like a brochure distribution, or it could be like a pamphlet distribution, pasting a sticker, or even an online campaign. After conducting this marketing campaign, think a scenario where we have generated 100 leads. Okay, so right now you can see a funnel on top in front of you. So when we put 100 leads in our business funnel, probably we will end up with 30% of conversion, which is your enquiries. Out of 100 data you have generated, 30 people have come to visit your office inquiring about your product and services. Out of 30, you have 10 people who have chose to buy your products. So you have 10 basic sales. So out of 100, you are having 10% conversion in your sales. So this is how any business funnel basically works. Now, given a scenario that we are having 10 sales provided we get 100 leads, what is that we can do to improvise this sales from 10 to 20? The answer is very simple. So all we have to do is increase our leads from 100 to 200, and then automatically the inquiries goes to 60 and the sales will jump to 20. So just we multiply the leads multiplied by 2, and then we have a sales, which is a final conversion, again multiplied by 2, the same response. So now we know how the business funnel simply works. You have a higher leads put inside your business funnel, you get higher conversion. So how do we increase this leads ratio from 100 to 200 at the same time keeping the conversion value at 10%? This is where digital marketing comes into picture. So digital marketing is basically used to showcase your products and services online at a much better marketing campaign budget as compared to your traditional marketing. When you talk about digital marketing, there are huge types. It's like an ocean. Okay, that is the reason when we started this session, I said, welcome to the world of digital marketing. So the digital marketing is so huge. It includes your influential marketing, affiliate marketing, pay-per-click, radio ads, social media marketing, search engine optimization, content writing, and search engine marketing. It's very huge. Okay, so don't worry. We are going to have a dedicated session on each of this different type of digital marketing in our future videos. But for now, we need to understand why digital marketing is important and how it is going to help the business. So that's what we are going to discuss further today. So when we talk about importance of digital marketing, here I have a simple Google survey trends. So now this Google survey trends is basically taken from www.trends.google.com. Over there, we are basically comparing two different products. One is your CCNA, which stands for Cisco Certified Network Associate. And you can see the location we have choose to do this survey is Sierra Leone. And then the second product we have is digital marketing. So this Google Trends basically shows how people are searching for these two different terms over a period of 1 year period of time. So you can see it's from the past 12 months. Now, talking about Google Trends, this can be basically used, it's a free software, and it can be basically used to research about some products and services and to understand how people are researching about it over the Google over a period of time. Now, CCNA is a very famous certification in information technology. Most of the people search for and inquire for CCNA programs in most of the training institutes. So, and digital marketing is something new in Sierra Leone. And you can see almost it is same. Okay, so people are somewhere searching for CCNA at a very high pace. And you can see the digital marketing trend is going on with three high spikes. This is for the location of Sierra Leone. Let us see how this search trends differ from Sierra Leone to other countries. So now we are taking a search result for Ghana. So you can see in Ghana, digital marketing has higher search trends as compared to your CCNA. So Ghana is a different market where people are a little more digitalized. If you ask me, we have the higher internet penetration as compared to Sierra Leone. So in the countries where the internet penetration is more, and you can see how trends are changing. So now the next country we have here is Nigeria, and you can see in the Nigeria again the internet penetration is quite higher as compared to the Ghana and Sierra Leone, and you can see the digital marketing search trend is really high, and you can see there is also a forecast which projects the trend is going to go up. And we have a for United Kingdom, and you can see the search trends in developed countries are quite huge as compared to your CCNA, even though this is one of the most famous IT certifications. And you can see digital marketing stands much taller as compared to your famous IT certification. So this basically shows how people are searching and how things are actually buzzing in the Google search and the researchers. So, and this is for United States. And let's talk about India. So when you talk about India, you can see it's quite a highly digitalized market where people love to use technology a lot. So you can see the trend for digital marketing is quite huge as compared to your CCNA certifications. You have a search of 100 versus 7 when we compare with digital marketing to CCNA. So this is a website if you want to do the real-time search trends of two different products and make some research. So trends.google.com. Now this basically explains you how people are searching or how this particular topic is grossing in different countries. Maybe right now in Sierra Leone we don't have that much internet penetration, but it's a good thing for fresh digital marketers. So if you are starting into digital marketing in a new batch or new way, then this is going to help you at a very long term. You would be probably the one of the first digital marketers in Sierra Leone, and it is quite important for you to be digital. So, to put it in very simple way, gone are those days where we had entrepreneurs. Now the word entrepreneur has changed to digipreneur. When we talk about digipreneur, it is nothing but an entrepreneur with digital skills. And that is what makes all the difference when it comes to business and digital transformation. And if you really feel that you want to be in a futuristic career, then I think digital marketing is the right step for you. So if you want to know more about digital marketing or any kind of questions you have, please feel free to drop a questions in your comment section in our YouTube channel. And also, this is my LinkedIn profile. You can connect with me in LinkedIn and you can ask me any kind of questions you have, and I would be happy to help you out. So thank you for joining with us today, and I wish you all the very best.